Good day, everyone. This is the Group 5 Technology in Teaching and Learning 1 in Edu 534. The content of this lesson is the learning outcomes, subject matter, procedure, learning process, and assessment. So, the first part of our report is defining the learning theories and principles and Dell's cones of experience. Dale's Cones of Experience is a model that incorporates several theories related to instructional designs and learning process. During the 1960s, Edgar Dale theorized the learners retain more information by what they do as opposed to what they heard to read or observe. Because of his research, this leads to the development of the cones of experience. This learning by doing has become known as experiential learning or action learning. So in this part, Flora and Agawan will explain the cone of experience.
So we will start now for add text. So the add text is the quickest way to put text or on photos. So people generally remember 10% of what they read. 60 as you read through a text, you're remembering things or something, no? When you are making videos or PowerPoint slide or a slide master, okay? So again, add text is people generally remember 10% and they read for 60 as you read through a text. So now let's focus on listen to lecture or hear. So here, people generally remember 20% of what they hear. So possibly, listening a lecture are often perceived by students to be more effective than active strategies so that the learners are able to define and describe and list and explain correctly. So, hearing and understanding what a speaker is saying and how it applies to you. So, it's about, they generally remembered about 20% of listen and to lecture. And next is watch still pictures. So here it is a type of digital object that is created from the digitization of still image. Example, there is a flat picture, stereograph, slide, film strip, and etc. So here, people can remember 30% of what they say. It teaches and creates a direct sensory connection between learners and their subjects that results in new levels of interest and attention. So, for the fourth one here, watch moving pictures. So here, it is entertainment that enacts a story by sound and sequence of images, giving the illustration of continuous movement. So example here is film, break motion, picture, and show, and etc. So it lead interest and excitement to a topic because of the movement of the screen. And the second one is view exhibit. So people generally remembered 50% of what they say and hear. It helping creating a communication between people and performing sharing among them.
Next is watch demonstration. It improves students' participation of their learning efficiency and the importance of the subject, and also enhance the students' achievements and their understanding of redox concepts so learners are be able to demonstrate, apply, and practice. Next is we have participate in a hands-on workshop. People can remember easily 70% of what they say and write. So, hands-on experience our work involves actually doing in a particular thing rather than just talking about it or getting someone else to do it. Role play a situation, role playing. A proven learning method because students can immediately apply the learner content in a real world. Next is model or stimulate a real experience. The word stimulation implies an imitation in a real life process in order to provide a life experiences in a controlled environment. It can be thought of as somewhere to learn from the mistakes or learn from the experiences. The next one is direct purposeful experience. Go through the real experience. It is 90% of what we do as they perform a task. So, direct purposeful experiences make up the foundation of our learning. These are the rich experiences that our senses bring, from which we construct the ideas, and it also lead or help the learner to learn from it.
The next part are the explanation of the benefits of Dale's cone of experience.
The benefit of Dale experience provides teaching in learners' models that allows teacher to understand and how to increase the retention rate of learners. By involving the learners, this means that while learners participate and get involved in the learning process by expression, they awaken the sensory organs. These cones of experience goes hands in and hands with Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, which says that you can reach the learners with a style of learning but several. These several styles therefore helps awaken the sensory organs of each learner and help him or her achieve of self-education. This further explains the necessity of education through art. When children are taught by the use of art, they are allowed to express themselves and awaken the sensory organs. With art, most complex theories can be understood by the learners, since they are involved with the process. Teachers must therefore understand the experience in order to increase retention and understanding, since means effective learning teaching.
Next is the explanations of the evidences and examples of Dale's cones of experience.
Example and evidence of Dale cones of experience. So the teacher discuss something and we students are able to act. So this means that teacher can plan different learning experience for their students with on their maturation and age level. For mature students, an abstract form of learning experience is organized. So, according to Dale, instruction should design instructional activities that build upon more real-life experience in order to students more interacting with resource and better chance learn from it. So, this means that Dale's cone of experience is a visual representation of continuous learning. Students experience with this instructional resource fit on the cone by exchanging information, learning something new, learning new concept, and demonstrating. So, what I have learned is that Dale's cone of experience is to assist teacher in terms of planning various types of learning in order to create the most effective learning environment.